Okay. Football Manager 2016. Is there a manual for this game? I think I'm managing Sutton. I must have a manual somewhere around here. How do I change my squad? Oh man, it's been a while. How do I change tactics? Hang on a minute. 24th in the league. Could be losing my job any minute. I've got an important match against Boreham Wood. There's no waiting around about it. Stuff the manual, stuff everything else. Let's crack on with this game and get a victory. I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome to episode 50, friends, of the Sutton Scramble. That's right, I know it's been a while since there's been a video, but here we are, episode 50. We've made it to the half century. Is it Golden Jubilee or Silver Jubilee? Don't know. Some sort of Jubilee. It's the Jubilee episode. We've made it to 50, which also means there's going to be a Q&A. We'll do another announcement at halftime because I'm enjoying my halftime announcements. We're in a new setup as well, in a location, same house, different room, slightly different angle. You'll be fine with it. I've got a different camera. Everything's different today. Everything's different. But hopefully you're going to enjoy it just as much as normal. So whether that's high or low, it could depending on who you are, I suppose. Depends on who you are. So today we play Boreham Wood. Let me show you Boreham Wood. Here they are, 7th in the league at the moment, doing all right. Their senior squad, in terms of their last 5 games of performances, they've got 5 strong players there. Their striker's been playing well. Adil Nabir, Connor Clifford's playing well, Chris Dorset. They've got some good high-rating players in terms of how well they've been playing this year. They've actually got some highly paid players as well, to be fair, so they are a better side than I in general. But we look at my squad here, some of them playing alright. The last game we played against Morecambe, if you remember, if you didn't watch that video, go back and have a little look. We lost 3-2, absolutely agonising to lose to them, but all the same, we played reasonably well. I'm not too upset, let's say, about how it went down. But let me just show you the details. So as you can see here, we were 2-0 down after 13 minutes, but the second half we came right back into it. Toppy scored, who was the lone striker up front. Ben Killett then got a penalty. Well, he didn't get the penalty, but he took the penalty, and it made it 2-2. And on that 78th minute, they then equalised. They took the lead and they won. I thought it was game over. I thought that's it. I've been sacked, because after the ultimatum I got given, I thought no chance. But they kept me on, even though it's now been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been 8 games without a win. It's not good. It's not good. Today we play against Boreham Wood at home. Let's see how we do. Before I fully jump ahead, I just want to let you know, in terms of the team for this game, it's actually pretty similar to how it was last game. Just a couple of little changes. Elliot Wheeler is now in the place of Jim Fenlon. By the way, thanks to those of you who did get in touch with Jim Fenlon and Elliot Wheeler. Neither of them got back in touch with me. So, thanks Jim, thanks Elliot. Yeah, should sell you both after that sort of behaviour. But I haven't come around to selling them yet, so Elliot Wheeler is on right back today, taking the place of Jim Fenlon, who had quite a poor game at the 6.4. Still not happy with my right backs at all, but we'll see how that goes. And then the other change as well is Kyle Gruno is now playing centre back in replacement of Danny Murray, who again just hasn't been playing well. He played a couple of first games ever for me really nicely, got high ratings, but since then he's just been a big letdown. Not in his whole life, just in his football life. Danny, don't be hurt, mate. Don't need to kick off about it. But apart from that, the team is staying the same. We're going for a Robbie McDade up front on his own. We've got Toppy on the left. We've got Psycho on the right. We've got Declan Weeks and Archie Davis in the middle there. Lee Cox as a defensive midfielder. We're keeping this defensive midfielder position at the moment. It seems to be going all right. We're at home, so I'm not going to go counter. I'm actually going to go standard. We're not going to go full on attacking yet because we just need to see what we're doing. And instructions, working the ball into the box, more direct passing, closing down sometimes, normal tempo, pretty much normal, pretty much standard. I don't want to throw anything weird at them today. Nothing weird. Sutton, all I need you to do is just do what you should do, which is play well, play hard, and get a win. If we can win, then I think I'll not only keep my job, but might actually be the end of the ultimatum, and I might be able to progress on. If I lose, then I must get sacked after that. I can't imagine the board being that nice to me after another loss, but we'll see. There is a lot to play for, and we'll see how we do. Okay, we're going for a team meeting today. I thought, why not they're all looking kind of okay, fairly poor, blah, blah, blah. So we're going passionately, keep your heads up. We've had a bit of a blip, but it's important to rally and come together as a squad. We can stay up. Come on, boys. Let's see what happens. It's all green. It's all green. It's all green. Oh, these teams are starting to lose their effectiveness, although they don't really care. They don't care. Oh, look, they're going for a weirdest Christmas tree formation I've never seen that formation actually played. 4-3-2-1. Okay, and Boreham Wood are the favourites to win. Look at that formation. Look at it. Seriously, they're calling it a 4-3-3. Just call it what it is. The Christmas tree. Santa's their manager. It's the only answer. But we've got the 4-1-2-2-1, 4 something like that. We're going to be amazing. We're going to win. Come on, lads. We can do this. I trust you, boys. I really do. They're saying going in strong on Adil is probably a good idea. I agree with you there. Tight mark him, tackling him hard. We'll also close down the 2 attacking sort of midfielders as well. I think that's best. They actually seem mildly up for this with the green. They actually seem kind of vaguely interested in this game. So that's a good sign. With good start. Come on, boys. We can do this. Sutton United. I want to hold on to my job. I want to be able to finish this season. You know, I want to try and save them from relegation. Meanwhile, Boreham on the attack. De Vera, Dawson. We had it cleared, but they're building it again. Corona, Griffith, Douch. Come on. And Killip holds onto it. Solid holding. Solid holding. Very good. Still can't believe we're on 50 episodes. Do you know what I mean? This is just fantastic. I'm just... As Killip saves another shot, I just want to take the moment to be like, absolutely epic. Love this. I absolutely love this. And I'm looking forward to the half-time announcement. Oh, and they had a free kick, but it went over, so we're all right. Good. Here they are attacking Douch. Great save! Hold on to it. Let's give them a bit of a... Oh no, they're looking all right. They're looking like reasonably composed. I was going to giving them some encouragement, but they don't seem to need it. Declan Weeks with a clearance there. Dawson with a cross. Headed out. Carl Gruner, get onto it, lad. Let's have a nice pass in it around now. McDade, let's see if we can counter a bit from it. Oh, nightmare. They're just a nightmare. It's Toppy. What's Toppy going to do? It back to Kelly. Crosses it into McDade. Great. Hold on to it, lad. Let's build something now. Oh, McDade. I need him to play well, but there was the ball over the top, and I thought it was going in, and it wasn't. And he's not having the best of games, Robbie. But he just then he didn't create the opportunity, but he used it a bit. Here's Psycho with the corner. Oh, Kyle Gruno heads it wide. This is it now. Come on, starting to build something, which is good. Topping, meanwhile, is very tired. You're very, very tired. Is Weeks. Psycho, we're on another attack again. Go on, boy. Davies. Oh, it's saved. However, we're putting some pressure on as we approach half-time. They've had way more possession than us. 62% possession. We've had only 39, 38. That was 38, now it's 39. All right, I can't speak quick enough for the stats. The stats are too fast for me, all right? And that is half-time. We are 0-0, friends, 0-0. And it's now half-time, so it's now time for another announcement. Today's announcement isn't really an announcement because I said it in the last video, but it's sort of like another step in the announcement, secondary announcement, as it were. So, bet you're excited about it now, after I've bigged it up so much. This is our 50th episode, friends, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you who subscribe and each and every one of you who have ever liked a video, ever watched one of these videos. I appreciate you clicking on the thumbnail and watching it. Thank you so much. And if you do like this content today, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as normal. But as we've reached 50 episodes in Sutton Scramble, I thought I'd do something about it. And at the same time, I realised that it's about now that this time last year that I started making this channel and I started making Football Manager content, and I've had a great year and I've enjoyed making all these videos. I still enjoy them today, even though I am a bit rubbish at getting them published. I know, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I wanted to do something to kind of celebrate a year and celebrate these 50 episodes. So as I mentioned last time, we are doing a Q&A. We're calling it the worst Q&A ever. For those of you who haven't asked a question yet, there is still time to ask a question. I'm going to leave this up probably for about another few days, and it'll be an opportunity. Just put in the hashtag worst Q&A ever. I changed it from last time because the and symbol doesn't work on Twitter, alright? That's why. Hashtag worst Q&A ever. Leave your question. Be about question about anything. I've had a whole bunch of questions so far. Really appreciate it. If you've asked a question already, I have written it down and I probably will answer it. So do leave questions either below in the comments or on Twitter at worstfmanager, or you can actually email me. You can email people through YouTube, it turns out. So you can do that if you like as well. And so that's it. So I just would love you to ask a question and we'll do a bit of a Q&A and I'll try and make it a bit fun, and we'll keep pressing on with this content as much as it goes on, as much as this save continues, because it might end today. So that'll be a bit annoying. But that brings an end to today's announcement. Okay, there's no outstanding performances so far in this game. They're all still around the sort of 6-ish mark. We haven't had much possession. It might be good, in fact, which I didn't do then, but we're going to just go a bit more mixed passing, just to see if we can build up a bit of possession. If we can build up possession, we can build up chances. If we can build up chances, we're increasing our chances of scoring a goal. Here's Boreham Wood on the attack. Naomi crosses it into Doucham. Killip holds onto the loose ball. Lovely stuff. They're still gone for their Christmas tree formation. Idiots. I'm saying that now. I have nothing to base that idiot claim on. They're probably going ahead and win now. 60 minutes gone. Let's have a little bit of a recce of the team, see how we're getting on. Okay, the team aren't looking too bad. Toppy will have to come off before the end of the game, just looking at his fitness here. I think we're going to go into control and see if we can do anything here for attacking wise. We just need to make a few more chances. I'm going to just let him to know to keep concentrating here. Oh my word, and what have I missed? Nabby. Oh, let's have a look at the goal. 67th minute, Dawson, Griffiths, Corona, Nabby. Oh, dear. He wasn't even moving his legs and he still managed to score. That's how good he is. Oh dear, right, we've got to have to do something now, boys. 70th minute, right, we're going to have to... Oh dear. We're going to have to go attacking. Whoa. Something's happening here. Oh. Okay, 80th minute. This isn't looking good. And for some reason, I can't change my tactics. There's been some kind of glitch and it's stopping me changing my tactics. I can't make any changes. This is not good. Look, it's greyed out here and I haven't made any changes. Why aren't you letting me go on my tactics? I don't understand. Nabby. Oh, no, don't go 2-0. This is FM scandal if I can't make any change. Look, it's just not changing. It's just not letting me. I wonder if I can do it a different way. Is there any other way to get to the tactics screen? I've got it on pause, everyone. It's all right. I've got it on pause. I need to get to the tactics screen on the match. This isn't working. Match. Go back to the match. Oh, it's back. We're back. But no, it won't let me change it. There is nothing I can do, people. There is nothing I can do for this team. We're in control. We've got some tired people. They're not playing that well. I can't change any of them unless I can. No, I can't do it here. I've been FM'd. I've been FM'd on the 50th episode of this save. I cannot believe it. We're gonna get. This is it. The final whistle goes. I've lost 1-0. I might be sacked because I couldn't make any change. Just before we click on continue and all that sort of stuff, may it be known that if I could have made changes, the whole game would have been a totally different story. Let it be known, all right? Let it be known. Scandal. Get in touch with football manager people, all right? The creators. Get in touch with them and tell them what's going on with all this. Absolute disaster. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to click this leave match button. And when I do that, I'm then going to find out if I've still got my job. Let's find out. It's the loading. It's the loading. It's unbearable. The loading is unbearable, and it's a bad sign because they're now loading up all my stuff into the lorry to ship me out of Sutton. Do you know what I mean? So, doesn't look like they've sacked me just yet. It could still be the case though. So I've clicked continue one more time before we end today's episode just to find out. I've still got my job, everyone. I don't know what's happening, but I've still got my job. I have lost about 1 million games in a row, but they still keep me on. And this is a turnout for the books. So not only will there be a worst Q&A ever coming up on this channel soon, but there will be episode 51 as well, my friends. And hopefully you won't have to wait as long as you did for this episode. So thank you for joining me today. Really appreciate it. Love you guys. Really appreciate all the comments and the support and all that kind of thing. And until next time, where I can wipe my brow once more, I'll see you later.